Gaultier Community School, it's a learning studio model where children are able to explore and learn at their own levels. I was really interested to see how the K-1 studio were going to support my children in their learning. We were a little afraid because we felt like our kids would just kind of run around that environment. We received a phone call from Andrea. She was going to be the boys' kindergarten teacher, and she said she wanted to do a home visit. And so I asked a lot of questions because I didn't understand why you need to come to my home. So right away, my guards were up and I was really apprehensive.
She intimidated me because she asked a lot of questions and she was very concerned about the education. And so at first I was very nervous about her being a parent in my class. It's normal to be nervous before you start anything new. But I feel like we expect students to be brave all the time when we're asking them, try to sound that word out or try that multiplication problem. It gives us a chance to be in their shoes. So I think it's good to try new things and good to be nervous sometimes.
Hi. You guys, guess who's here? Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
And this is Matthew.
They love math, and they're excited about increasing their reading skills.
I'm on level E.
Wow.
That's awesome.
We talked in the living room for well over an hour. It was just so real and so authentic. She shared stories about her, and she kept asking us, what would you like me to know about your boys? And I asked, why is it that you want to know so much about my boys? She said, because then I can develop lessons that are individualized for your child.
And we were able to talk to Diallo and Selena about their hopes and dreams for Matthew and Mark.
We talked about it may have been the same fears that we were both experiencing, but we just didn't know it.
Once I took the time to get to know her and her husband, I feel very comfortable talking to her about any issues. I don't feel nervous about her at all.
The boys showed them their bedroom, talked about their interests. I could see how comfortable they were.
And so that helped us to be on the same page and really hit the ground running when the school year started.
When we arrived at the school, the first day, we immediately knew that this is someone that's going to take care of our child, is going to care for them, and really had a connection.
I have a deep understanding of who her children are and who she is as a person.
I'm all in, so whatever we have to do, that's going to be our boys' school all the way up until the 5th grades.
We're a school family so that we feel safe together, we advocate for one another, and we support one another.
It was a us against them type of feeling for us, but once I developed this relationship with the teachers, that has so changed, and I'm like the poster child that goes out and say, oh no, they are our biggest cheerleaders, they're our supporters, and they're like, what can we do to support your children in that learning environment? So it has really changed my view on the education system and teachers.
I feel like if we could replicate what we're doing here at Gaultier in other schools, that we would start to restore the relationship between public schools and our community.